Go. Good morning, everybody. And on the program today, we have Kaitlin Kindbergh in on, we were mentioning during the show today, MSA Security. And we're talking about the Germany, Italy, and now France mail bombings. Kaitlin, you going to review all that for us?
Yes, and we'll go over some background on the group that's responsible for at least two of the devices, and I'll also discuss the mitigation strategies.
All right. Well, take it away.
Thank you. So to start, last Wednesday, a package bomb was sent to the CEO of Deutsche Bank at the bank's headquarters in Frankfurt, Germany. The package was addressed to CEO Dr. Joseph Ackerman, and it was reportedly detected through an X-ray machine in the building's mailroom. Reports state that it was a viable device, but it did not detonate and no one was injured. An Italian anarchist group called the Informal Anarchist Federation, or the FAI, claimed responsibility for the package bomb in a letter that was found along with the device. The group claimed that there would be 3 explosions in their latest campaign, so this left authorities speculating that there were 2 other devices sent by the FIA elsewhere. And we saw this 2 days later on Friday, December 9th, another letter bomb was found. This time, a mail bomb was sent to the Equitalia tax collection agency's office in Rome, Italy. The package was addressed to the director's attention, and it exploded upon the opening of the envelope by a mailroom employee. The FAI again claimed responsibility for this device, which led authorities to believe that a third could possibly emerge elsewhere, given that they had claimed the 3 explosions would be coming. And lastly, it was reported yesterday that a package bomb was delivered to the Greek embassy in Paris, France, which was addressed to the embassy's ambassador. It was safely disabled by authorities and no one was injured. There's not been a claim of responsibility at this time, but police say there was indication that the bomb was delivered from Italy. There's reason to suspect that this could potentially be the 3rd device delivered by the FAI. Now, for some background on the group itself, the FAI is based in Italy, and if you remember, they were responsible for sending a series of letter bombs to the Chilean, Swiss, and Greek embassies in Rome in December last year. And in that claim of responsibility, the group explained that the attacks were in direct response to the arrest of those connected to the 2010 Greece bomb plot. Those were a series of letter bombs that were sent to 12 embassies within Greece. The group responsible for those attacks, the Conspiracy of the Cells of Fire, had called on other anarchist groups to stage more attacks, and again, this was in direct response to that call from that group. Open source media reports say that the devices found in Germany and Italy last week were functional letter bombs with flammable powder, neither a military nor a commercial explosive. And FAI's past tradecraft is to utilize explosive powder like the kind that you would find in fireworks, as well as batteries and an electric circuit to initiate that's set to initiate when an envelope is opened. This was the type of device that we saw utilized in the embassy attacks last year. Now, these incidents highlight the developing trend of anarchists and terrorist operatives exploiting the vulnerabilities of the mail and distribution systems worldwide. Apart from the mail bombs we saw in Greece and Italy last year, and those that we just saw within the past week or so, we also saw a package bomb utilized within the United States in January this year. A series of devices were sent to government buildings in Washington, D.C. and Maryland. Additionally, and I won't go too far into it, we continue to see that Al-Qaeda and its affiliates discuss utilizing the mail distribution system to stage attacks against the West. Apart from Al-Qaeda and the Arabian Peninsula's cargo bomb plot last year, we saw 2 aspirational plots this year. In February, a threat emerged from AQAP that they were seeking to send package bombs or biological or chemical agents through the mail to Wall Street executives. And another aspirational plot from Al-Qaeda emerged in June, which entailed the use of mail bombs to assassinate targeted individuals, namely government and private sector figureheads. In much of these cases, or these plots from anarchists or terrorist operatives, letters have been or were intended to be addressed to high-level officials or personnel. Due to this evolving trend, we at MSA Security consistently remind our clients to review their current screening measures and to update them as appropriate. Additionally, given that these devices are usually addressed to high-level personnel, companies should review their security policies for their executives. And finally, to sum up, routine screening measures are key at facilities. So X-ray screening staff should be consistently trained, and they should be alerted on these types of incidents and devices as they emerge. Now, we have a whole bunch of information about mail bombs and mail screening mitigation strategies. So please feel free to reach out to us. The number is 212-509-1336. Thank you.
Great job. I got a question for you, and
Sure.
I hope I'm not putting you on the spot. Aspirational, what does that mean?
Aspirational means that it was mainly chatter that I suppose the federal government had come across, where it was just ideas. We don't think that it ever got past the point. We don't think any devices were ever made or that they had their hands on any sort of agents that they could send. And the one that was in June was definitely more so chatter that was found on jihadist forums. And I think you might remember this was in the media that they were posting numbers and addresses of different executives from all different corporations.
Yeah, outstanding, Kaitlin, and nice wrap up on it. All right, we'll put that out right away. Thank you very much. And hey, listen, by the way, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody over there, all right?
Yeah, you too. Thanks so much.
Okay, bye now.
Bye.
Okay, great.